Star Trek Section 31 Cast and Character Guide. When it comes to covert operations in the Star Trek universe, no group looms larger or darker than Section 31. The clandestine intelligence agency, first introduced in Star Trek Deep Space Nine, has long fascinated fans for its blend of moral ambiguity, black ops missions, and its willingness to bend or break Starfleet's core principles. Now, with Star Trek Section 31 finally arriving, the franchise dives headlong into the shadowy world of espionage, secrets, and survival. The film isn't just a bold expansion of Trek's mythology. It also brings together a dynamic cast of familiar faces and new operatives, each of them poised to make their mark on this dangerous corner of the Federation. Here's your guide to the characters who will define Section 31 and the talent bringing them to life. Emperor Philippa Georgiou Michelle. At the heart of Section 31 is none other than Philippa Georgiou, played by Academy Award winner Michelle Yeoh. After being plucked from the mirror universe and forced to adapt to the prime timeline's Starfleet ideals, Georgiou has been walking a tightrope between redemption and ruthlessness. Georgiou's mirror counterpart is a former Terran emperor, brutal, calculating, and endlessly pragmatic, traits that make her a natural fit for Section 31's morally gray work. Yeoh's performance has always thrived on contradictions. A warrior with a sharp wit, a tyrant who sometimes shows surprising vulnerability. In the film, Georgiou finds herself recruited into Section 31, where she must weigh loyalty against self-interest. Will she soften into the Federation's protector, or will her imperial instincts resurface? Expect Georgiou's arc to test not just her allegiances, but the very idea of whether Section 31 can ever serve a noble purpose. Leland Allen Van Sprang. Section 31's shadowy presence was cemented in Star Trek Discovery, where Leland emerged as a high-ranking operative. Portrayed by Alan Van Sprang, Leland became one of the agency's most memorable faces, manipulative, charming, and willing to weaponize anyone to achieve his goals. His fate seemed sealed after his assimilation into Control's AI system, but rumors of his return in Section 31 have sparked speculation. If he reappears, Leland may serve as a ghost from Georgiou's past, either literally or symbolically. Whether resurrected, reprogrammed, or remembered, his role will likely deepen Section 31's portrayal as an organization where loyalties never rest. Starfleet Liaison New Character. To balance Georgiou's shadowy skill set, Section 31 introduces a Starfleet officer tasked with ensuring that the agency's operations remain, at least nominally, aligned with Federation ideals. This liaison figure will likely act as a foil to Georgiou, constantly questioning her methods and challenging her pragmatism. Cast details remain tightly under wraps, but expect this character to embody the best of Starfleet: optimistic, rule-bound, and deeply uncomfortable with the moral shortcut Section 31 thrives on. Their clashes with Georgiou could define much of the film's dramatic tension, with the liaison representing a voice of conscience inside an organization that usually buries its guilt under classified files. The recruit New Character. No spy story is complete without fresh blood, and Section 31 will reportedly include a young, untested recruit who becomes Georgiou's protege or pawn. This character offers an outsider's view into the agency's secret world, giving audiences a chance to see the high-stakes operations through fresh eyes. Will they rise to embrace the darkness of covert work or reject it in favor of Starfleet's brighter ideals? Their journey could mirror Georgiou's own struggle, making them a narrative anchor that grounds the story. Casting for this role has yet to be announced, but it's likely one of the breakout performances of the film. The adversary New Character. Every espionage tale needs an enemy in the shadows, and Section 31 will reportedly feature a villain whose ideology clashes with both Starfleet and the agency. Unlike traditional Trek antagonists, who often embody alien threats or authoritarian regimes, this figure is rumored to be closer to home, perhaps a rogue operative, a rival intelligence bureau, or even a disillusioned Federation leader. The adversary's presence will force Georgiou to question whether Section 31 is protecting the Federation or eroding it from within. Whoever takes on this role will have to match Yeoh's gravitas, making them a linchpin of the movie's suspense. Legacy characters rumored cameos. Section May 31st also pull threads from across Trek history. Given its ties to Discovery and Deep Space Nine, fans are speculating about cameos from established characters who have brushed up against the agency before. Possibilities include Julian Bashir DS9, who famously tangled with Section 31's moral compromises.